right. Well, let's see. Let me update this real quick here because it's always wrong for some stupid reason. Even though it's always set to be gaming and all that kind of crap, it sets it to entertainment because not. There we go. All right. Now we're ready to go. Okay, so this is the Overhaul 28 alphas later. I'm still trying to learn what in the heck is going on with this overhaul altogether. It is about to be Horde Day. It is Horde Day, I guess, effectively. I have died 4 times already. I have a location for a Horde base, and it is pretty terrible. There should not be any reason for me to die, but I don't know that there'll be any way that I actually do anything worth doing during the process either. It's gonna be an event. Then once I get done with, let's see, food. Let's see if I can, yeah, cook this stuff up so that I can eat something. So I'll put that in. Mods folder, whichever one that. Let's see. Some of that. Go after some sticks. Try to make some kind of makeshift ramp or something for them to think they can get to me. Get a couple points of wellness with that one. Yeah, it should be fun altogether. Alright, let's go down. That one. So I haven't been able to figure out the this going crazy meter, whatever it's called. despair. Resting on a bed near a campfire, well sheltered, will help. But it looks like I need to get... I need to get drugs. I need to get lithium. That's that's one of the only times you'll hear me saying that. So the lavender thing does 3%, but St. John's wort and lithium, is that either one of those? Nope. So neither one of those are craftable. So I just have to find medical loot to be able to get somewhere with that. That's doable, I guess, in the end. Just got to pay attention, I guess. $4.7. Okay, so it is coming down. It wasn't going down whenever I would sit here the other day, but it's actually coming down now. So good food. And actually killing without getting hit. So I got to keep my, my food and water up so that I don't run out of stamina, so that I can keep them off of me. That will be one big part of it. All right. So it is no longer raining. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. It's cooked. It's cooked. 3 a.m. on Horde night. Or Horde morning. Pretty certain that... Yeah, pretty sure that I've got health bars to be able to help out a little bit. All right, and then I need to get the ammo. I don't have ammo. I have it here already. Okay. And you here. I need to bring the wood with me. What else? Can't put any mods in. Does this thing... Ooh, I can put a mod in that. Zombies don't bleed in this overhaul, so that would have been a useless addition. All right. Not that I will use much of that, but that's any kind of pick usage at the moment is what that will end up being. So essentially, if it has the green bar, then I should be able to put a an item on it. Okay. So I don't think, yeah. And then I'm going to be able to get a lot of, should be able to get a lot of mushrooms out of that cave as well. Water. Bring you. You, because who knows how this is going to go. All right. Gotta love those things. Come on. $11.4. I have this. Oh. So Horde base isn't very far from here. The place that I will be using is a Horde base. I need to get it prepped before I really do anything else. And then I'm gonna spread out. I found a lot of different buildings, but I haven't really gone into anything. I haven't done anything with any of these locations here. Because it's been mostly about just finding stuff. I've been looking at mailboxes and such so that I can get or try to get some of the papers that you need to be able to upgrade stuff. All right. Yeah, I won't be leaving that there whenever all is said and done. All right, so let's figure this part out. Let's go down a little bit and see if I can find maybe, yeah, there's a wall torch. And I take that and all right. So can I do that or not? Can I take this? Yes, craft. Okay, now let's put that in my hand. So where we want it. Really? Why? Okay. All right then. So I can't do that. I have a light shining towards this, but not really anywhere else. Now there is a space over there. Let me see if I can get to that. Maybe that'll be my better option. I don't remember the path on this one. It's been so long since I've dealt with it. I need a headlight on. Coming out. All right, so love playing in the dark. The best. At least you can kind of spot them with the flies. All right, level 6. That is going to be a big one because if I'm going to pick the mushrooms, I want to be able to get as many as possible. All right, so here we are. Okay, so that's easy. Okay. I'm just going to do this for now. Because I want to get rid of that. Wait. That's not how this is being held up, is it? So that would be... Okay. No. Okay, yeah. So it is little things like that. They're holding it up, so it's got some other connections. Okay. Don't mind that being there. Nice. Drink something. So, I guess the idea here is just going to end up being to, kind of make an easy block off on this. I may just put a hatch here. I have the ability to make, make 2 hatches. Be safe and do this from this side in case I collapse the whole damn thing. I've never done this from here before. I've heard that people have done it, but I don't know the exact process. Yeah, buddy. I really hope this works. Mm-hmm. Didn't realize you'd lose some of the... God dang it. That's freaking great. Alright, so... Let's see. Let's do this with that. This is going to be pole centered right here. And then take you, put you there. Be able to put that one up there, will I? That may not be. That may not be a really great idea. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Bad idea, fella. So I'm not getting XP with this. I didn't realize that. Or am I? I don't know. Okay, so let's take this and let's do a plate. Is there one there? There it is. Good Lord. Okay. Is it because of that? No. Just ain't happening, period. Okay. Well, then what I'm going to do is keep it. Keep it kind of simple. Something to hit through. I say simple, but yeah, you know how. Gotta remember what in the world it was I was using before. I'll remember eventually here. What the heck was it? Hmm. What the heck was it? I found a good one the other day, and now I can't think of it. I gotta start making a list of these things. You know? Alright, so it's not there. Sure, yeah, it's not that. Was it this one? It was that. Alright, so now with this, I can just go back to put my plates down, and then I can make an easy access over here. I'm ready for it. Then on this side, what I'll end up doing is I'll just put down this over here. Boom and boom. Yep. Easy, easy. Yep. Okay. I really, I'm not a big fan of the fact that well, you know what? Never mind. Let's see what I can get here out of this place. So that's all that's here. This is Mushroom Mining Company, and you know what I haven't found yet? One bit of mushroom. All this good stuff here. I gotta figure out where I'm going to be living permanently after this. So I don't think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna move closer to where things are. More where the action is. Yeah, I should at least be able to make a little bit of money on all this fertilizer. Really thought this place would have a lot of mushrooms. There are no mushrooms in the mushroom cave. That's really great. Mushroom cave with no mushrooms. I'm gonna end up having to build like some campfires to light up in order to be able to see stuff. Or I guess figure out if I can make a wall torch. Can I do it? Let's try that real quick. Because it didn't let me put down anything else a while ago. Yeah, okay. $12 and these. I'm disappointed on the whole mushroom front here. Mushroom mining company ripoff. Okay, so we'll try putting one right here. A little bit in there. See what it looks like. Not much. All right. We'll do that up there. Because why not? All right. Yeah, I don't know how bad despair is going to be whenever the horde is on me. But I doubt it's going to be good. This was awfully nice of it to land so close. It's a very generous supply. Okay. That's good stuff. Okay, let me do another. I get forge with the next one. Okay, yeah. Nice. %10 more damage to deer. Okay. Of course, there was nothing in there. Okay. Let's eat that. Every little bit, right? So 90 on that. Let's go back to the regular base, and then actually let me hit this place up first real quick. And then we'll go back to base. Why? I could have swore. I guess I can't just pick things up. I thought that. This is the Meemaw residence. Okay. Gotta loot it all. Is it bad that loot for me is basically like Pokemon? Yeah. All right. Useful bandage. That was terrible sarcasm. There it is. Uh, Nothing in this place. Okay. I made that easy enough, didn't it? Get the heck out of here. Especially with now that it is raining and my despair will go up even more. 20% more damage. Or so, wait. Got to get those springs because those things are so freaking important. Okay. Back to base. I have an addiction. I have an addiction to loot. It's a terrible addiction. $1,500. Where do I go from here? Yep. All right. So I've gone after any sticks. I need to do that. Oh no. Let's come out of there. Need to do that after. Go ahead and read that. Find out where. Okay, it's not an outrageous space. There. Here. Can I use you? Yeah, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna eat you. Of course I'm cold. I'm sopping wet. Alright. Might as well see what's in the treasure. I have time for it? Yeah, I should. How far away is it? 900 meters. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. No, I didn't. I got to thinking I may end up moving after the horde. So I just kind of been just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea how you usually do the horde in that little cave, but I set up something that it'll probably keep me very well entertained. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But there was no mushrooms in the mushroom cave, by the way. I don't know if that has something to do with this overhaul, or if that's the update that toasted it, but no mushrooms in the mushroom cave. Or mushroom mine, I think is what that is, right? Yeah. Unless there's a secret location I know nothing of. I ran through the whole thing with my flashlight in hand just in case I was missing it. I think they've replaced all of the mushroom spots with tufts of grass. It could have something to do with the fact that you have to get mushrooms for that concoction to get over into the next biome, so that it may not want you to have an easy access to it or something. Try not to expend too much energy through this whole process here. This food is kind of scarce. All right, now back to this. It just stopped raining minutes ago, and now it's raining again. This is insane. I have storms at 50%. All right, how do we look now? Creeped in there. Creeped in there. That stayed the same. Creeped in there. All right, well, then we're looking at right here. Let's start digging. I hate being cold in this game. And okay, there goes the rain. It's uh, my freaking give me. Come on. Oops. That was the one I was aiming at. Well, okay, now. Not really closer, not really. Dug myself a shelter. I don't have much time left now. I was really hoping to be able to get this done before the horde started. I don't know, because I'm going to end up having to beat through the damn thing, right? Because I don't have... Yeah. Ah, boy. No worries, sir. I appreciate you. Well, I wonder... I don't lose this if I leave the area, do I? I know you do if it's a mission, but since it's a treasure map, I should be able to come back to it, right? So I may be leaving here any minute. I ain't finding nothing. Come on now. Get me out of here. God bless. And I don't know where that's going. Okay, yeah. We'll see if it's there when I come back. This coming back is what's going to have to happen, because I ain't got time for it. Fortunately. Did I bring? Yeah, I did not bring it. I have no. Yep. See if I can get just a little bit of. If I can, I can. If I can't, oh well. This is how it. This is how it goes. I know. I know Arctic would be in a complete panic right now. Being so close to Horde and not actually in the base and sealed up yet. So with this one though, this time I am picking all of that. Oh, you can't pick up your vehicles in this mod. All right, so we're going to leave you right here, so it's not too close. And I am going to put on a lot of this crap in here. It's cooked. And me. At least my this way. At least my map didn't kill off whenever I ran away from it. All right, this should be fun. I left my wood behind. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cause yep, I left it all behind. God bless. Let's see. Do I have enough time to get back to my bike and back here? We're about to find out. Come on, if I get in a damn hole. Go, that's all I got.
There's the timing right there. Go and get what you need at the last second. That's all the food that I have left in the world. Here we go. Here they come. Where are they gonna go? Not gonna come around? I'm just gonna stay over there. Okay. How'd that... I can't see it, but come on. Oh, heck, I didn't even see that was there. Where's it in it? Oh, there you are. This is hilarious, actually. Hey, you got one kill. Alright, well, I'm out of those. So you guys, you get digging over there? Are you gonna dig down to me? Man. Hey, there's one. Hey, hold on, I'm coming, I'm coming. Welcome. Oh, you fell down? What if I come over here? Will y'all try to come to the party? I can't. This may be. This may be my iron tomb. Okay. Yay, I had a customer. Let me get rid of this customer. And she will not go away. There she goes. Did you fall down? Oh, hey. Oh, man. You almost made it. I'm going to leave this open for a bit. Yeah, see, I didn't exactly get enough arrows. I'm wanting to tease them over here. I did end up getting a reasonable bow looted, but all right. So. Well, yeah, this is going to be one of those not so eventful horde nights. Just a bunch of jerks running around doing nothing. Yeah, they don't take near as much damage whenever they are hit anywhere but the head, apparently. Oh, hey. You did well. You know what? I got a reward for you. It looks like you got a reward for me. Let's get that straight. Use that. Back up, because I'm an idiot. Let's get a little bit of food going. And some water. Yeah, in this overhaul, if you don't get headshots, you barely do any damage to them. So, and it's just too dark. I tried making some torches, but I wasn't lucky in being able to place them here, and now I can't see. So my next horde base will for sure be above ground in a better lit location. I'm hoping anyway. was hoping by being over here, it might tease them to come to this side instead of over there. But no. I just want to tear things down. It's something about pillars. They go after those pretty heavily now. Don't worry, I'll take care of you guys whenever the horde's over. There's just not very many here. What's up with that? Ran right off. I think I've only killed like 2 or 3 total of this horde, so definitely need to make sure that I have more arrows next time around. I wonder, do they get fall damage anymore? That was hilarious. Go ahead and eat another egg. Okay. Hey, lady. Anybody else? Yeah, she's not taking damage. Okay. What are y'all doing? Falling down further, that's what. Well, I mean, if anything, this was a location to survive the horde. Right? That's an absolute. Well. It'll be a fun trip getting out of here too, so I'm good for that. That poor fella just keeps falling. Yeah, they all keep falling and busting their tush. Well, just watching them come up, wipe something, and then jump off, and come back and do it again. It's oh man, yeah. I wish I had planned this a little bit better. Yeah. Hey, but whenever I get done and I find wherever I'm going to move to, I have the ability to craft a forge now. I need to go back and finish this treasure map. And then start looking for a place to move. I guess since the trader's over here, I'm going to move to a place over here. Well, I guess, because I can't do missions. Remember, this is a mission-free overhaul.
This is exciting. I apologize for the lack of excitement here. Honestly. It sounded like a crawler out there. That guy's just still standing there. It's hilarious. Oh man, our flashlight's gonna end up dying on me. That guy right there, though, he's the guy just saying, I'll be right there, guys. I'm on my way. Fake running the whole time. Well, wish I would have been able to get more kills on Horde Night, but hey, I didn't die another time. I'll jump down here and start killing some stuff here in just a minute. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. You're still there. I'll be with you in a minute, sir. I thought at least a small portion of them would make it to the little lip there, but they're not. All right, last pass. Yep. On out of here. Can't see nothing. Get up into the sun. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think I'll leave you there because not going down there. What the? All right, well, that was that. Let's go back and get that that treasure map, and then start the process of finding a home and moving. Clear out that whole town, and then figure out, I guess, I don't know what the progression, how the progression works in this overhaul. I might want to clear out some of these farmhouses too before I go. You already got all the corn from here.
did they dig through? They did not dig through. They dug around the pillars and then started just running at the opening and just falling in the hole over and over again. It was very, unfortunately, very uneventful. But I survived. It's at least another day that I can build up on my wellness. See if I can get my health up over 100. That'd be nice. I do like the challenge of an overhaul that has wellness, where you actually have to build up your health instead of it just being at a certain level because you've leveled up enough. So if you keep dying, then you never get your health above 80. So all right. Whoa, it's not the button I meant to push. Come on, treasure. Sometimes I really, really hate treasure maps. Okay, so it's behind me. I know it is, but I'm being stubborn right now. What? It was right. God bless. Okay. And here we go. It's a good thing I got an early start on this today. It's going to take all freaking day to get through this.
it's going to be worth it, right? I mean, when has one of these ever been terrible loot? Right? Okay, wait. Let's eat a little bit more. Keep that wellness going up. I'm not hidden well enough, apparently. You know what? Let me do something about that. Did that fix that? No, oh wait. That did not fix that. That'll fix that. Now where did it go? where did it go? Right there. Okay. Now they won't smell my stinky butt. And we're gonna have an amazing treasure in here. It's gonna be 500,000 coins. On, you know, it's day 8. I mean, we've been here long enough. We need... Show me the money, right? Right now, I'm just glad that I'm keeping my stamina up so well. I know I'm very hungry. Max stamina reduced. God bless. I need some real food. Thirsty now. What's this one? Give me some. Yeah, okay. This actually, oh, that treats a little bit of despair. Okay, I'm down with that. Getting there. Okay, so a little bit of that. Give me a pipe rifle. Okay with that. Got another mod I can't use right now. 6 silver nuggets. Can we do have a recipe? Silver dust. What is what is silver dust used for? Okay.
right. Let's go home, see if there's any food at all. And we can't pass up any, chicken or rabbit or anything like that because we are desperate. And do I have any jars in here? No, I have 3 whole freaking jars. I need to get some water. Get that going on the way back too. So let's face facts. I am in a bad way. Seems like every time I come over here to get water, there's a zombie at the river. What are you going over there for, lady? Nice. Oh. What? Okay. We'll take that. It'll slow down the rest of that hunger just a little bit. I know that it was bad enough time to where I'm not going to get the extra point for it. But right now, desperate times, desperate measures. I need more of those, more of these papers. I mean, that's just terrible. Research papers are the pieces that are going to hold me back from everything, it seems like. And I guess, let's see here. Look. So just to be able to, yeah, I'm going to end up needing to spend, I got to spread this stuff out. I need more books. I don't know exactly where to go to get that, but it's not going to be where I'm at. I guess it's the only town is that in the forest biome, is it just Dyersville and that's it? And then to get to the next town, you got to move on to the burnt forest. That's what I'm guessing anyway. But I'll have to find. Wait, I have a ladder on the outside over here. There. Alright, let's figure this out. What can I do? Anything? Boiled eggs. It didn't give me. God bless America. Okay, let's get some boiled eggs going. That'll get me back to life. This will get me back here to. Can't do. Food, dog food. something to sell with that. I'll put you in here. All right. It rains so much in this mod. It's insane. Okay, so this gives you silver dust. Okay. What does the silver dust get used for? Find out. Look over here, and let me see if I can get Discord. Hold on. Let's get some food going. Why does it always rain? That's driving me insane. All right, so I don't know with the silver nugget. Let me look while I'm waiting here. Let's turn this on. Let's close that. Let me look and see if I can find. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I guess for the time being, you actually have to apply to get on their Discord server for this game. I can't just join. Let's see if there's anything else. Try this. See what this gives me. Trying everything. Of course not. That won't work. Why would that work? Okay. All right. Sunny days. Let's turn this off and get out of here. I'm just going to cough up this silver. I'm going to go sell it and see if I can buy anything.
as I need to be able to survive. So I gotta find where I'm going to end up moving. Is that a green cloud? Is that... Of course, as soon as I start paying attention, the cloud disappears. I know it was there. Alright, what level am I at, by the way? Don't have that yet. Okay, I'm at level 6. Made the Horde Knight, I'm only level 6. I did read that it was a slower leveling system. Okay. My wellness is doing better. Yeah, I think this road takes me directly to the trader. Should be good. Ooh, look, chicken. Caught a chicken. Good stuff. All right. Ooh, a rabbit? Can I catch the rabbit too? Caught a rabbit. All right. Then my food situation is going to get too terrible. Of course, I got to make it all the way back to the home base before I can really do anything about it. God, this freaking lag spikes is just driving me up a freaking wall. All right.
If you want some fancy... You again? What, you got a fucking crush on me or something?
A whole 150. Good Lord, will that buy me a damn thing? $1,400 for a stone shovel. It'll buy me 3. Oh no, okay, no, it will buy me. Okay, I got enough for that already. So maybe I won't sell that right now because it's not going to do me a damn bit good. Because this stuff, I mean, it's just insane how expensive that is.
Son of a bitch.
Screw
That's all
you.
you're gonna buy?
All right. Lucky I bought anything wrecked. Useless bastard. All right. You start killing some stuff. Come here. Okay, so this space right here. Those. Man, it's not a terrible spot. But I think I'm going to go all the way into town. It'd be different, I think, if the trader was useful. The trader's absolutely useless because I can't, I mean, unless I find stuff that he's going to be buying on a regular basis from me. And maybe it's something that I can do some crafting. Do a little bit of crafting and on something that he'll pay some for. Sell him a few every day, that kind of thing. All right, let's find a house. What do we want? Let's see what we got in. And that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, so the rabbits do not stack. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's make our base across from the... Aha. Base across from the hospital here. It's going to be my little in and out adventure type situation. Let's see, which one do I want? Wait. I don't... When did I kill the Baptist zombie? I must have missed that. Alright, so this one... is the best place for me. Like that one right there. Let's do it. That's my home. I've done the fire department thing way too many times. Yeah. It's going to be a regular house. I'm not going to do Screamer House. Oh, and that lag. So this is going to be the house right here. What we got? Craft robotic church. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Let's get this back on. Let's get this going. All right. Let's see. I wanted this house, but it from the distance over there, it looked great, but it's kind of missing a chunk of it. So I don't think that's the house I'm going to go to. Maybe that one I just passed up. Or maybe Fats. I don't know. Is this one at least whole? It is. Tiresville. Ah, such a great place. Ooh, the church. There we go. I forgot about the church. Let's do this. Do we want this one? Maybe. I thought this one had a wall around it, but it doesn't. So maybe not. Man, I sure am getting picky. The Fatsburger. the Waterburger. Yeah. It does have a wall too. And I can just extend the wall. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking of. All right, let's get this one going. I'm gonna do a ground floor base too, by the way. Ah, man, I did not bring. I'm not jacking with with one of those if I can avoid it. How'd you hit me from there, you piece of crap? The crawlers are the worst because of how they move. So, oh, that helps a little bit, huh? More paper. All right. Ooh. Okay, so I can't mess around with those because big guys blow up in this one. All right. Yeah, it's going to make for a great base.
Gonna make for a stress-filled location, though. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one, no, that's right, no key to get out of this one. So we gotta climb back out. Oops. Wasn't quite what I was looking to do. Yes. Oh. Well, infected with a concussion. No, with a broken bone. That's perfect. Okay. Yep. Rotting lumberjack. All right. Well, it's 1800. It's I got my place picked out. I just need to go and get my stuff and bring it back over here. It's going to take a couple of trips. Put this all in the bus. I got some drinks. And, ooh, I got enough. What am I going to learn next? I need to learn at least one cooking thing. All right, so now baked potatoes and grilled corn on the menu. Yay me. I got to start a little farm, which means farm plots, because I think the only way you can do in the dirt is if you have a hoe, and I'm not anywhere close to that, because you gotta start getting yeah. You see the map real quick? Yeah. I think there's a farm. I think the farm's way back here, but I can't remember what's up here. But that's gonna be home here. This town, this town's old school right here, sir. This is Dyersville. I don't know if it's the same location, That part I don't know, but I do remember Dyersville. Did I get? Oh yeah, I don't. Okay, so I'll have to get water and stuff too. You never ran across it at 1.3? That's either good luck or bad luck. I don't know which one it'd be. I did I have? I don't remember if I had honey back home. But I'm starving. I'm probably going to end up dying. Don't really have anything food-wise. You know, with the broken bone, that's not good. Oh, okay, okay. So you did a lot of running around, but you may not have kind of went straight over there. That makes sense. Nope, not checking with that. Nope, nope. Getting the hell out of here. The heck? Ah, oh, son of a... Trying to live past this. Okay? Had my my wellness, I thought, closer to 110. Ooh, starving to death? What? Okay, so I got a chance that. So at 2 on the food meter, you get the starving to death warning. Some corn. We got another egg. A little bit of water. I may have to boil a couple of eggs. Gotta check every pile of trash too. Just the hopes of getting anything. My health went down quick during that few seconds that I was in the timer to die. It went all the way down to 49. I think I was at 70 or 75, somewhere around there when the countdown started. lose health quickly. On honey. No honey. Just get home and hope that I have some money back there. I may not.
definitely in a bad way at the moment, that's for sure. Ooh, I forgot about all the rabbits and stuff that I'd caught. I got the food part squared away. I can't I can't cure myself from my other issue though. Well, actually, let's go with that. I'm about to die. Anyway. Starved to death right when I got home and started cooking. You need to see my fancy ladder again. I was starved to death twice in this one. But hey, I'm all back. I was already at a pretty bad spot with everything. Okay, so cook one of those, cook one of those, cook a couple of those, and I'm going to be in good shape. You get me, I'm going to go get some water. So that I get that rolling. Might as well, now that I'm here. This is my fancy ladder, so that I don't fall to my death. Not bad, right? Yep, good as new. Yeah, over here. That is my surefire don't fall to your death method. Build a bunch of blocks around my ladder. Newish. Good as newish, yes. Is there... Oh, it's just a crevice. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to loot all these places. I need to, during the downtime of the night, I need to check to see what the actual rules are as far as going to the other biomes in this one, if it has the same type of progression. I know there's no... Let's see. There's no trader missions, so it's not like they're going to tell me where to go. All right. Let's make it home. Yeah, learning about this this mod is, I guess, a little fun. I mean, it does give a lot of information Yeah, but I want to be able to see as much info as I can. I'm one of those that, I jump into a game first, and then after I've struggled for a little while, then I want to see the guidebook after that. Yeah. Wait, did I have no? Yeah, like I said, only once I've struggled for a while. Then it's a whole different story. Let's see. Yeah. It's over here. Dying did not fix my problems here. That's for sure. My despair is bad. It doesn't fix it. Was there something in here that said dying doesn't fix it? Because I think there was something that said that. But it doesn't fix it, no matter what. That's the important thing to know there. Lavender oil, I don't have enough of that. I do have those. Probably disimproves it. Yeah, it could be it. But hey, look, I'm not hungry anymore, and I have a lot of food now. That can't be a bad thing, right? Death, wait. Yeah, the whole double, triple, whatever negative numbers always throw me for a loop whenever it comes to descriptive wording. Which angle am I supposed to be looking at this from again? That gun's about to break, and then I have some repair kits, but once that breaks, it's going to lose some. I don't know that the level changes your damage or anything like that. I think that it mostly affects your durability, maybe. But maybe I'm wrong, because this has a decimal place in it. And so does that. And that. So the levels may affect damage as well. What else can I do? Another. I have 11. I need to put one into this, because I need to start working towards getting myself a scooter. Little here, little there. Down to only one. don't know. I don't know the whole process on getting the research papers. They're not dropping from the mobs very much at all, which is where I would expect that, you know, you would be really looking for it, you know. Let's see. All right, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in, man. There's good stuff there, at least. All right. Well, it is where it is here. I think, with it also being lunchtime in my world, I think this is probably a good spot for me to stop it for now, considering I do have a new regular base figured out over here. I need to move and then build a horde base, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to really get moved over, and how long it's going to take me to get out of this area somewhere else. So, all right. Well, I am calling it from here. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Have a great one, and we'll see you guys next time.